Well, hi guys, welcome back to Linda's Pantry, and today I'm going to give you a little bit of an update. I already did the filming part of it, and I'm just going to give you a little bit of what I did. So today I took you out in the garden, here you'll see in a little bit, and I gave you a couple of puppy clips. So one was while they were still in the house, and I posted this over on Instagram, I believe, but that little clip of them. And then we moved them outside today, this morning, after they needed more space, and they're so darn cute. And I just have to tell you, they've adapted to their space very well. One of the puppy owners was here today and looking at the boys. He's got first pick for the boys, so hi Adam. Anyway, and they all are sleeping in the puppy crate, which is Shotzi's old, that was the crate that she came to us in from Ohio. So that would be the size crate you need, Adam, if you were gonna fly him, but I think you're gonna just come get him. Anyway, so they're doing really good. They've got more space to play. They're eating dry kibble. They're drinking water. They're making messes. They're tearing the place up, and they're adapting very nicely. And so I take you out to that. I also took you around to the garden, and you can see how overgrown it is, how much production we've had, and what my plans are. And I did, after all that, I did go pick raspberries. Oh my goodness. There's thousands of them out there. There's not just hundreds, it's thousands, I'm pretty sure. I need to pick again in the morning, but I wanted to kind of give you guys an update. Okay, so those of you that know, I joined Thrive as a consultant. I absolutely have been just over the top consumed with this, because of how successful I already have been. And so I'm still going to be bringing you some videos like that, to introduce you to Thrive and show you new recipes, show you new products that they're introducing. And for those of you that are interested, I hope that you enjoy. I get a ton of positive, yes please, I want that recipe, yes please, thank you for showing us that. And so I'm going to keep supplying that, and we do have a not a contest, a giveaway coming up. So stay tuned, because my next video, I promise, will be on the giveaway, and I'm going to put that together. I'll do that video tomorrow. I just haven't had we've had family, and we've had my grandson's birthday, we've had tons of things going on, and exciting stuff though. And then of course we have work. So that being said, I hope you enjoyed the little bit of a garden update I did, because it's fall, we're winding down. I'm going to be doing a canning video coming up. I got a little bit of a reprimand that I didn't do my home canned marinara with my homegrown tomatoes. And so I'm going to be doing that. And then I found out today there was a video. I was trying to share a recipe with one of my YouTube peeps, and I realized I had to search. I realized I didn't do a video on that canning session last year. So tonight I had fast food my way. I had a quart jar of elk in a wine broth with wild mushrooms, and I poured that in the cast iron pan, heated that up, put some whole wheat egg noodles in there, and I did use another can of organic mushrooms, and then thickened it with the Thrive Espanol beef gravy. Really nice. This stuff, you just sprinkle it on. Doesn't clump, nothing. Add a little bit more flavor, and then I turned the burner off and put some sour cream on there. Fast food. Done. So as Michael's taken his grandson home, I am getting ready to edit this video, and I just wanted to come on and do a little intro for you, and let you know we got some fun stuff coming up. Trust me when I tell you, there's some big stuff in our future. All right, guys, let's go see what's in the garden.
About? What are you crying about? There's no reason to cry, pretty boy. That's the other brother, Daryl. And there's Daryl. And that Oh, this is Freckles. He's even got freckles on his nose, but no big patches. That little boy's available. Daryl, right here, he's available. Tank, he's available. He's a cutie patoots. Wag your tail, Tanker. He's a tail wagger. And then that little female is spoken for. That little female spoken for. This little female right here is available. The females are $900. The males are $850. And oh, this little girl is spoken for. So we have three boys available and one little girl. So champion bloodlines top and bottom. My female's sire is Microchip, 8-time NASTRA national champion. And his sire is in the Hall of Fame for producing the most national champions ever. The sire of this litter, Ragnar. Oh, Freckles. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Freckles.
The sire of the litter, Ragnar, is sired by a BDC national champion. So these dogs are bred to field trial or field hunt, and we field hunt our dogs. So look at the rowdies. They're almost 5 weeks, and they're almost ready to move to their new area in the garage pen.
Huh? You gonna be outdoor kids?
Yeah. So if anybody's interested, give me a call at 775-224-9113. Ask for Linda, and I will be happy to talk to you about a forever home for these babies. Oh my gosh, Tank. If I could have another dog, I'm thinking it might be Tank or Freckles or both of them. That would be fun. Keep them both. Oh, and there is a 2 for special if you want 2. So they beat up on each other instead of you.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Daryl. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, all right, guys.
Puppy update.
Okay, so we've moved them to the garage, and I just fed them and
Cleaned up their mess. There's Tank. Are you gonna go with your new owner? And there you go. There's Freckles.
And his other brother Daryl, he's still available. And he's still available. Tank's still available. We do have the pick male out of the litter. He hasn't decided yet, but it's one of them out of the 4 boys. Anyways, and then we got Fancy. She's spoken for.
Hi, Daryl. Hi, Daryl. Hi, handsome boy.
I know it. And that's Daryl. That's his other brother, Daryl. And that over there is wrestling is Puzzle and Patch. Yeah. We got a lot of crybabies here, huh? Oh, I know it. I was just in there, so quit crying. And earlier, they were all piled in the puppy crate. That was the crate that, when we got Shotzi, that's the size you need for an airplane crate to transport a dog.
In fact, there's a puppy in there asleep right now. Who's in there? Aw, I might have to go see.
Oh, there's 2 of them in there. There's 2 in there. I wonder where all of them were. Okay, so they are on dry kibble and water, and yep, they still make a mess. Let's go outside and see what's going on. Okay, Michael's weed eating, so I'm not sure how good this sound's going to be, but none of these green beans really produced anything much at all. Very immature beans. And the cover blew off, shredded while I was taking it off of here in a windstorm. So we need to take this down this weekend. You can't buy just the tops either. So, okay, so these tomato plants are just covered with tomatoes. But like I said, I picked tomatoes yesterday. Oh, I see a red Roma. And this Roma plant has just covered this area. Look at that. It's crazy. And I've got plenty of weeds in here. I don't care. I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to stress over it. I've got zucchini
2 huge ones like that, and I'm going to shred those up and either dehydrate them or for breads and soups and stuff, or freeze it, because you can make bread. You just get all the water out when you know, when you thaw it out. You want to squeeze all the water out. So let me take you over to the other garden areas, and we'll probably, after Michael quits weed eating, but then he's going to be mowing, so I'll try to make this quick. Okay, so we're coming over here, and the potatoes are dying back pretty good, so I'm about ready to dig potatoes up. I don't know, I might wait until the grandkids are over here, but it might be more work than it's worth with them in tow. And this Roma, this plant, none of these get very big. They're almost like cherry tomato Romas. So, and then these plants got a little blight going on, but I'm gonna tell you, my favorite tomatoes this year are these beautiful Celebrities. They're just big half-pound tomatoes, and they're perfect, and they make wonderful sauce. So, oh, I see a big one in there. Ooh, gotta get in there. And then the tomatillos were kind of a disappointment, because look how much space they take up. That's probably 6 foot by, 4.5 feet tall, and I really didn't get a good harvest. There was a ton of them on there, but they just never matured well. And then when some of them did, they fall off, and you never get to use them. So I don't know. But this bed I'm probably more excited about, because the celery looks like the dogs have been in there helping me. Oh my gosh. Anyways, celery, carrots, and these are the tomato plants I did from seed, and we have Romas on here. This is an Italian Roma tomato. The Franchi seeds, so they're non-GMO, organic, and I think this is the only tomato plant I'm going to grow next year other than Celebrities, because I didn't plant these seeds till May. Okay, so now we got the chicken's kale still thriving right along. I actually have been pulling up the kale or the Swiss chard there, and I'm getting ready. When I make my marinara, I'll pull these onions and those onions to put in it. We have a ton of raspberries I should get in here and pick. And cucumbers. I have a lemon cucumber there I need to pick, and there's a big one in there. I see it that I need to pick. And the girlies. Let's see what the girlies are doing. Hi, girls. Nobody's seen you. So Lucy and Aunt Bee are the only ones still laying, but if you look, oh, look it. I can tell her comb is turning more red, so is hers, and getting a little bit of size on it. And so those two should be, the black Australorp should be next. And where is everybody? Uh-oh. Girls, where is everybody? I've got 2 girls missing. Are you guys in here? No? Where are they? Uh-oh. 1, 2, I'm missing one. Where is she? Where is she? Huh? Where are you? Not in there. Where is she? Oh, no. Oh, she's behind the curtain. Hi. What are you doing back there? Oh, my goodness. Is that scary? I could hear her. I'm sorry, Lucy. I lost you for a second. Okay. So I'm going to get these girls some kale, pick up these scissors, and I will be back. Here's the back side of this one. Actually, I might be able to show you a little bit better the tomatoes in here. Oh, no, I guess I could see them better at the other side. But see, we got little baby Romas here. And I'm going to, oh yeah, there's some bigger ones on this plant here. I'm going to try to make a hoop house over this, so we can hopefully keep these tomatoes going into the fall a little bit. And there's also asparagus ferns down here. And there you go. It's been a great season. So guys, I hope that this inspires you to get out in your yard, try to grow some of your own food. You can do it organically, and it's really rewarding. So, huh, Sage? That's right. So, I will see you next time for another garden update. We'll see, I cleaned out this barrel, that barrel, that barrel. So slowly but surely we'll just get a handle on cleaning up, you know, and getting ready for fall, official fall stuff and winter and all that. And hopefully we can get these tomatoes all processed and get you some videos on that. But until next time, see you next time.